Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through Sharon Rogers even deeper, and people ask me to compare her with others like Black Bolt, like Black Widow. So I'm going into the maximum stage of Ultron and Mephisto. I could use my Sharon Rogers, I haven't unlocked everything, but the biggest challenge for me it's like Ultron 35 I think and 64 Mephisto. So I'm going to compare here with Black Widow, similar builds for both of them, and with Black Bolt. Basically Black Widow is having some audience blessing and 5-star artifact. She got a mighty energy and her stats looks like that. And in the same time, my Black Bolt, I just gave him a raid. I'm gonna compare him also with Thanos later on, but at the moment I'm going to, of course, 5-star artifact also. And here I don't have any audience blessing or anything special. His build, it's pretty basic, but it's pretty basic. My Sharon Rogers build, I have couple of audience blessing, but still. And you can see here 4-star artifact, mighty energy, and all these stats as you can see. But before we go through that, I want you to make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments what else you want to see from Sharon Rogers, from Thanos, whatever you want me to compare in high level stages of World Boss Legend. Let me know. And something else and special that it's the day to go through it is what else than Discord. And yes, it's the day that we're doing the giveaway, and how we're doing it, we're going through here and pressing this leaderboard command, and I'm getting the first on the leaderboard. Oh, Avenger OPT5, it's the number one and the winner of the crystal coupon of this week. Second is God, and third is Rodney for now. Rodney's for now. Basically, yes, I can't read right now. But yes, congratulations guys. Avenger, you just won the ticket, and the rest I mentioned your names, but yes, it's for free. So Manohar, Kamhodge also, Sifbat, Inception, Spider-Man, Sensation, and all you guys, thank you for being in my Discord, helping it grow and help generally the community. But now let's go into the other thing that we have, which is the raffle tickets. And for the raffle tickets, you had to press this raffle ticket during all the week, get some tickets, and I'm coming here and press pick the winner, and I'm picking up a winner for the raffle tickets, which this week is... Oh, let's pick the winner. It's ticket 114. Oh, whoever took this ticket, I'm gonna find out who is this. This is not an actual name, but it's a username through Discord. So whoever got the ticket 114, let me know so I can give you the ticket. So there is one ticket per 2 weeks and one for the first of the leaderboard, which this week was Avenger OPT5. Okay, generally guys, I have say a lot of times down below in the description, it's my Discord server. There you can find several things, as you can get carried or ask for help getting carried in GBR. Okay, this at the moment the channel seems it's dead. Okay, previously, okay, sometimes the bots are going down, but my moderators Juhan or Alaska Light are fixing them. But at the moment the Rift is working, the GBR is not working, and there is several other things to go there and participate, help or getting help. So let's go into the gameplay. Yes, last time I did a video about Sharon, I was kind of bad with her, but you know what, Sharon Rogers got potentially one of the best damage in the game, and that's no joke. No, it's not something I never said or something, but look at this. In 2 rotations I was able to delete 13 bars. But why is that? Because Ultron is a super aggressive boss, and you know, compare him to Null, he's doing way more damage during the phases. So you can accumulate through your third skill way easier with Sharon here. So you can potentially produce way more damage than any other character, because here accumulation, it's so sweet. So whatever damage you're getting, this goes crazy, and you seems like you're deleting bars like this, you know. So yes, potentially Sharon Rogers can do one of the best damage in the game, but in the same time she can be the worst in the game. And that's why I don't really like her, and that's why I hope that they are going to change her gameplay. And I've seen people using a CTP of raids now. I've seen people using her, you know, with different rotations, hold her fourth skill and use it later and stuff like that. But mainly, I feel like this is the gameplay that fits here, and whatever you're going to do, eventually you're gonna return to this. Just wait for the big proc and accumulate a lot of damage and try to beat the boss like that. Here you can see the boss moved out of my fourth skill, that's why I didn't produce any damage with my accumulation I had already done. Here was a purple attack that pierced my shield and I get guard broken also. But yes, look at this. Being able to be at the very last phase with 3 minutes left, it's really impressive. The first moments of me against the Ultron was really fast, you know, the bars were melting really fast. But the point is that this is stage 35. I'm progressing through stage 69 or 79. I can't really remember right now. I have to check it out. I can't remember the number. I think it's 65 or 66. But yes, the point is that the damage I'm doing, it's really, really impressive. But compared to what? You know, that's why I brought here Black Bolt, to show you a character that he don't really need to accumulate the damage he takes, but he just need to accumulate the damage he's doing. So Black Bolt, consider him, you know, people consider him one of the best tier 3 damage wise, level 80. He's doing a lot of damage. With his tier 4 he's doing even better damage, but as a level 80 he feels really, really, really competitive with all the other level 80s. And you know, the point is that it's really hard to go through some specific comparison on the characters if you're a content creator, because you know, you have, perhaps you have built tier 4 one of the characters that share the energy projection buff like I have here. And the reason basically that I'm using the characters at stage 35 of Ultron, it's because both of them are sharing the energy projection tag. And as you can see here, let me see, basically, where is he? Sharon Rogers. Okay. Let's stack, basically, let's pause it into the timing, which was 154. Okay, 154 for Sharon, and let's see what Black Bolt is able to do with the CTP of Raids. Of course, CTP of Raids is worse than a Mighty Energy or Distraction, but Black Bolt got a uniform that is seasonal. He's a super, you know, expensive character for buying his uniform basically, and you know that he is one of the best DPS in the game. But let me show you what I was able to do with him against Ultron stage 35. Of course, it's not like I'm the best player to play how it's called, Black Bolt, but yes, I'm not the best player to play anything in this game, and I don't feel like I'm master the game or something. But pretty much with Black Bolt you need to go 3 cancel 5 delay cancel 4, or 3 cancel 5 delay cancel 4 delay cancel into 6. Okay, that's all. If you wanna do, you just run away, you press your third skill, you press your fifth skill, you're letting your raids proc, and after you're going into your fourth skill, letting your fourth skill until the end. Or when you see your fourth skill enables the CTP of raids, you can jump into your sixth skill. And that's all I'm doing. But you can see here, the difference in the damage is huge. Black Bolt is doing way less damage in the first moments of the fight because Black Bolt can't really take advantage of the attacks of the enemy. So the enemy is keep attacking, I'm losing target, the boss is moving here and there. With Sharon, you're lucky because you're gonna stay inside the firepower of the boss and build your accumulation. So here previously I had done 13 bars with 2 rotation. Now I have done more than 5 rotations with tier 3s, with stuff like that, and I'm still at the first phase. I have only done 10 bars at the moment. Here I enabled my tier 3 and I took advantage the CTP of Rage proc was on. And yes, but still, look at this. Now I am at 13 bar and previously I did 13 bars with 2 rotations. So Sharon Rogers potentially as level 80, in my opinion, got like way more damage than Black Bolt. If you play proper with her, you can get excellent results. That's for sure. That's 100% sure. If you play perfect with Sharon, you can do that. Previously, you could potentially do the same thing with her old uniform, but it was undoable because you could die without heal. Now with the heal, Sharon Rogers can survive all these attacks. She can build her accumulation because she got better, bigger HP pool, and in the same time she got 35% heal instead of 10% heal. That's why the new uniform, it's a must buy only and only if you want Sharon Rogers for your game plan, And as I saw you, Sharon Rogers is able to be used on a lot of World Boss Legend, but only for one ABL. And in my opinion, she doesn't really worth to go and build here for ABL because, accumulate the damage taken, it's gonna be hard on ABL. On ABL, you're not getting a lot of damages. You're getting damage from the boss and the ads and all this stuff, but it's never a big attack like it's on World Boss Legend. On World Boss Legend, you could get one-shotted, and if you accumulate this one-shotted, and you survive, you can potentially do huge amount of damage. So here is 5 bars left, and I am now in the same time I was with Sharon. So Sharon in 154 was able to do that, and Black Bolt has 5 bars left. And let's see how much longer this gonna takes. I didn't have done already the last phase here, this thing. So yeah, let's see how more it's going to take me. Okay, took me like way more, bro. I mean, yes, 0.43 for Black Bolt, and for Sharon Rogers 2 minutes, right? And yes, you're seeing that and you're telling me, and how you are at stage 69 of this world boss if you can't do it with Black Bolt. Yeah, my Black Bolt is level 80. I have tier 4s, tier 4 characters, Magneto and Iron Man, can progress through this way faster. But here we're comparing level 80s, right? Level 80s. But let me show you where I am at Ultron right now. The stage I was playing was this one, 35, and having the energy projection tag, and after that there is no other stage that I could go with Sharon Rogers and compare here against someone else. I haven't unlocked way more, I'm stuck here, 67, but all I need here is tier 4 characters. Of course, I'm using Thanos also here. He is able to do it. And now let's go into the Mephisto one. I'm going to use Black Widow against Sharon, and the stage I'm using them is here, superhero human female. I mean, the best case scenario here was me to use Blue Dragon, but I don't feel comfortable playing with Blue Dragon and staying alive. She feels worse than Sharon already, but Black Widow is a character that I was using to clear this, as my daily farm. So let's go into the stage and see the difference between Black Widow and between my Sharon Rogers. So yes, don't get me wrong, Sharon is cool, bro. The fact that she's doing more damage 1 minute and 10 seconds faster than Black Bolt, of course the runs wasn't fair 100%. I was doing wrong the one thing, wrong the other thing, I know. But the feeling, it's the last feeling that the runs lets it to your mouth. It's what I want here to express to you, Black Bolt feels to be solid but in the same time Sauron can produce more damage, you know. That's here is the value of Sharon Rogers in my opinion. So let's go here and check here out against Mephisto. Mephisto is a super cool boss to go against with Sauron, because Sauron is always getting the fire damage he's producing with all of his skills, so he can accumulate a lot of damage. Here in the start I feel like I failed a couple of times to accumulate proper the damage or procs proper. I missed like 1 or 2 procs, and here this is probably out of proc, but still I was able to do that at 30 seconds. So keep in mind, in 30 seconds with crappy rotations I was able to delete the first phase. 8 bars first rotation, right? 8 bars. Let's see the second one. Look at this, bro. Look at this. 11 bars, because I was inside the fires, and there's no way old Sharon Rogers could survive that 100%. With old Sharon, you know, you could be a full HP to survive. Look at this. Oh my god, that was okay. That was 10 bars only, but it was super fast. And the point there to use my tier 3 was to stop here his animation, the purple attack that and after he was going into enrage, and I skipped the enrage phase there. Here I get tricked by Mephisto and he went inside the ground. I missed him, he went out of range, so here I took revenge doing like 10 bars casually. No, something less. He pulled out, he pushed me out of my tier 3 there. My bad. And here, let's see how much damage I can do. No big deal. Okay. You can see it's not perfect rotation. It's not like I'm taking full advantage of the potentials of Sharon Rogers, but still she can produce huge amount of damage, 100%. Look at this. She is smashing it. And here, if I could use my tier 3, perhaps I could one-shot this, but I wanted to be sure that I'm not gonna be inside this cinematic thing and get my skill cancelled. But here in the end, yes, really fast, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left for Sharon Rogers, and yes, it was, I could do better for sure, but let's check out Black Widow. For Black Widow also I could do better. I know there's a second rotation, but I'm using the classic one, 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5. So let's go through here. I'm using here different team because of course she can't get buff from Ironheart and she can't get Fox buff, so I had to swap them for Echo and Wave. Echo with her news uniform, giving one of the best speed female character, basically speed buffs in the game, because you have the dispel and you have attack, you have defense, and it's the best for Mephisto specific. You can get dispelled from all these fire effects, stun effects, all these things going on. But you can see here 35 seconds into the stage and I haven't go into the next phase as I was with Sharon previously. With Sharon I F up a lot of her rotations, with Black Widow the same thing, so that's why I feel it's fair comparison in total. But yes, no one's perfect, and of course you can't really say to yourself you have to play like 10 times and do a perfect run and so to people and let people after wait to see that every single time they're playing, you know. If you play better and you do faster than me, this is gonna make you feel proud, you know. If you play 100 times and you're doing exactly the same damage with me, because the run I'm gonna show you, it's like the perfect run, this is not gonna be real results, you know. That's why I'm most of the times letting some weird gameplay videos, because I want you to know that I'm not playing perfect every single day, and that's cool, you know. If you skip the high stages, if you play just to have fun sometimes. Here I was like, why I'm doing that? I have Wave, who is super fast. Why I'm doing so slow with Black Widow? And Black Widow is not slow, but it's way slower than Wave. I lost a lot of time, I could say here, you know, I could be faster, but I'm like already in the first time, in the same time with Sharon Rogers, and with Sharon Rogers I had already end this with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Of course, I lost some time here and there in this run. I lost some procs 100%, but the same thing counts for Sarah Rogers also. So here I won Black Widow level 80, 30 bars at the moment. Even, you know, let's say 30 bars. Oh, no, exactly 30 bars. 30 bars faster Sarah Rogers than Black Widow. So yeah, let's see how I end up winning this. Yes, I was like with 1 minute left. So Sauron did that on 1 minute and 40 seconds faster than Black Widow. Of course, this is not consistent 100%, but you see, with my bad gameplay, I can produce that much damage with Sarah Rogers. And I guess Black Widow and Black Bolt, yes, happens to be both of them black. Don't know why it happens this day. Yeah, okay. Sauron completely smashed them. Is that mean Sarah Rogers is better than Black Bolt or better than Black Widow to tier 4 or in total? No, not at all. I mean, I have dropped a Google Sheet. No, in my opinion, no, not at all. I mean, there is, you know, Black Bolt here. You can see he can be used for fast movement, speed, tag. He can be used on 13 only, World Boss Legend, but in the same time, he got hit more ABX and ABL. Perhaps you could find yourself, you know, doing more damage with him as a tier 4, because he tier 4 skyrockets his damage. Black Widow also, it's one of the MVP in the game for tier 4, you know. She can participate in 23 different, which is the same with Sarah Rogers. As you can see, Sarah Rogers got the energy projection. She's really cool, but in the same time, for the mediocre player who wants to build his ABL and ABX characters, you know, to have tier 4 for every single day, and for World Boss Legend farming, basically climbing to the very high stages, she's totally unnecessary, but she can produce huge amount of damage. That's 100% legit and right to say, but yeah, it's high risk, high reward. Do I like that? No. Do I want my runs to be consistent? Yes. So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna build here tier 4. I don't feel like she needs it. I mean, potentially you can do anything with Sarah Rogers right now with her damage for World Boss Legend without even having her tier 4, to be honest. So you don't really need her whatever you choose to do. So yes, that was it. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comments if you want more conversions for Sharon Rogers, for Thanos, Black Bolt, whoever you want. Let me know so you can see how Sauron's damage scales against others. So that was it. Congratulations again, Avengers, OPT5, and the one who won the 114 ticket there from the raffle. Join Discord, get the rewards, get the crystal coupons. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.